Hello and welcome to ITC Tech Share. I'm Tom Grissom. Today I would like to do an overview about how to install the OBS software. OBS stands for Open Broadcaster Software, and it's an open source product that allows you to basically screen capture and or live stream your recordings. So to begin with, we need to install this, so I just want to take you through how easy it is. So if you look at the URL on your screen, eiu.edu/itc/NoteStreaming, this is the digital notebook, what I'm calling NoteStreaming 101. Over on the left-hand side, you will see the different sections within this notebook. Today, we're interested in OBS Studio, and you can kind of see that I have an overview and things, and I also have several YouTube videos listed out here as subpages. But today, we're interested in the project download. So simply go to obsproject.com. Whenever you click on that link, it will ask you what you want to install. We want to install the Windows version of OBS Studio, and I'm using a Windows 10 PC in this example. So in the Chrome browser, you can see I clicked on download. In the lower left-hand corner, it's telling me how much I have to download, 106 megabytes, and now then it's completed. That happened very quickly. So I'm going to show that executable file in my downloads folder, then I'm going to double click on it to install. Now, like most typical Windows programs, it's going to ask me, do I want to make changes to this? I will say, yes, I do. You do have to have administrator rights to install this program. So now then, like many other Windows programs, I'm simply going to click on the Setup program, just say Next. It will give me a Terms of Service agreement, and if you agree, go ahead and click I agree. It will give you the path, and typically things go in program files, so we'll leave that by the default. And whatever browser plugins that you may want to add, I'll just accept the defaults here. That's the reason they're defaults. They're probably the most common used. And it's going out, installing the DLL files and everything. And within a minute or two, it should be successful. And it's finishing up here. It's going through, installing everything on this personal computer. So we'll just give it a second, and there you have it. We're done. Now you will notice that it has launched OBS Studio. This is version 21.1, and it is April 16th, 2018. So from time to time this will be updated, and you'll have to do the regular updates as you do with any program. I'm going to go ahead and leave this where it says Launch OBS Studio, and I'll click Finish. It will go out and load OBS for the first time. It gives me the license agreement. Ask if I agree. I will say OK. And here we are. First time that you run it, it offers an auto configuration wizard. I will go ahead and say yes, I want to run that auto configuration wizard. And it says optimize for streaming or optimize just for recording. Since I do mostly recording, I'm going to select the second option here, and it will go through and make some of the default settings out there. 1920 by 1080 is what I want, and I typically only do 30 frames per second. I'm not doing any gaming or anything that I need to have a high frame rate. And I will say next. And it's going through doing a video test on my video card. Take it just a second to do this. And I'm not sure how long we're in here, but within 3 or 4 minutes, we're going to have this installed and set up and ready to go for the first time. So there you go. We can see we're using the X264, 1920 by 1080 at 30 frames per second. I'm going to say Apply Settings. And we are ready to rock and roll. This is here. We're ready to go. Now I do have one other thing. The first time that I run it, there are some default settings that I still like to go into and change. But I'm going to stop this particular screencast because this is just only about installing OBS software. And that's how easy it is. In under 5 minutes, you can have OBS installed on your Windows 10 computer, and you're ready to go. Until next time, this is Tom Grissom. Keep on learning.